down at Wayne's Drive-In. This is a place that has contributed to a lot of, and it's not a knock on Wayne's. You know what you're getting into when you eat here. This place is about the burgers, it's about the deep fried stuff, and we just came from Mears and we stuffed ourselves with so much of similar stuff, but this is completely different. This is the stuff, the old school 1950s is I think when this place was invented over there in the other location, and this is the new location, but we're gonna talk about both of them. But this is like you pull up, right, and then they put the little thing on the window and you get the burger and you order the milkshakes and everything. This is also a nice slice of Americana that's right here in Lawton, Oklahoma. I'm gonna order something. I hope they let me do it even though I'm not in a car. We're definitely gonna go, even though we just had a Mears cheeseburger, we're gonna go on the other end of this cheeseburger spectrum and get one here from Wayne's. A sissy burger. No, that's not us. I think we're gonna go straight up cheeseburger. The steak fingers. The steak fingers. They're like chicken fingers, but no chickens, steaks. And those things are wonderful. They have pizzas and coney dogs and all kinds of stuff. I might even just tell them to surprise me. And I remember the milkshakes and the malts that they have here are second to none. They're fantastic, and I do have a sweet tooth. I've been eating salty stuff all day. Okay, I'm gonna hit the magic button. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. Did I hit the right button? I don't know what I'm doing. There should be an... Oh, hey.
Mr. Wayne's, how can I help you?
Hey, how's it going?
Doing well. Yourself?
I did not pull up in a car. Is this a problem?
No, that's no problem at all.
Okay. I don't want to set a precedence for other people that may be on looking.
No big deal.
Can I get the world famous cheeseburger from Wayne's? And I'm going to go double because I am rather large.
That'll work. Anything else for you today?
Yes.
Got some homemade onion rings.
Hey, you're talking me into stuff. Let's do it. And I definitely want the steak fingers.
That sounds like another homemade specialty.
It is, and it's something that I haven't had in a little while and I've been missing dearly. So please throw those at me as hard as you can. And can I get a milkshake? What's your favorite flavor, sir?
You know, one thing that we have that a lot of places don't is the peanut butter milkshake.
Peanut butter milkshake. Here it is. Oh, he's doing it through the speaker. My arm is twisting right now. Oh, good. Oh, okay. That sounds amazing. And I think
we're good. Anything else today?
No, I think that's quite enough, especially after what we've gone through today. But we're very excited, and thank you, sir. And we're just going to sit here on the floor instead of, because we don't have a car.
Just come on inside. We'll take care of you.
Oh, even better. Awesome. Let's go inside. Joe, you're the second Joe I've met today that has given me a delicious, wonderful cheeseburger. Why can't every day be like this?
Well, it can be if you live in Lawton, Oklahoma.
Apparently. Who knew that Lawton, Oklahoma was the burger capital of the universe, apparently?
I understand.
Because I remember this burger. This burger may not remember me, but I remember this burger.
Well, that's awesome.
And it's fantastic. I'm so glad to be back. Thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
You don't mind if I eat this, do you?
Absolutely.
Well, I'll tell you what, here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to ask you a question. While you're answering it, I'm going to eat this.
Okay, that sounds good.
They'll all be listening to every word you say. Me, I'm going to be in like some kind of a blitz state, like, they'll be like, oh, what's going on?
That sounds good.
Okay, here we go. So, 1950 is when you guys started.
Yes, sir.
At the other location, not here.
Well, actually, that wasn't even started in 1950. We were actually at another location before that.
Oh, okay.
So, in 1950, my grandfather, Wayne Absher, who obviously started Wayne's, was the one who started it, and that building was built in 1957.
Okay. See, I always thought the other one was the original one. Here's some clips from the other one, which looks a lot like this one, just a little bit more weathered. Is that the right word? I don't want to say anything bad about
this. This was only 11 years ago, so there's a difference when something was built almost 50 years ago and something was built 11 years ago, so it makes a big difference.
So, okay, here's the question. I got to do this.
Sounds good.
Here's the question. Tell me all about Wayne's Drive-In, where it started, talk about your grandpa, and I'm going to go ahead.
So my grandfather Wayne started a burger joint in Arvin, California, and he realized that he wanted to come back home, so he moved back to Lawton, opened Wayne's Drive-In in a little trailer, almost like a boxcar type restaurant with only counter service. And at one point, it got so busy that people were waiting in line, and he decided that he would just start serving them in their cars, and that's how the drive-in was born in I'm not exactly sure what year it was that he started serving them in the cars, but that was when it started. So I caught you with your mouth. I caught you with your mouth full.
Did you say something? Okay, this was one of those places that you see in like those like American Graffiti, like 50s movies.
Absolutely.
Where they pull up those old 50s Cadillacs and
we still have those pull up today. We still have them. They're a lot less frequent, but we still have them pull up every now and then.
But the Wayne's was probably the hot spot.
Absolutely. It was
part of people would go on dates.
It was part of the cruise. It was part of the cruise, and we hear many times of folks telling us that they met their significant other here while they were at Wayne's on the cruise.
Well, that's a pretty cheap date to take her back to. That's a great
Absolutely.
idea, actually.
Absolutely.
You can go get a burger and all this other stuff we got for about
I can't say I haven't done it.
Let me detach myself from the burger for a second. And under this delicious piece of Texas toast here, or Oklahoma toast?
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. I know the rivalry exists. I'm from Detroit, so I kind of stay out of it, you know?
I understand.
What is this?
That's our homemade steak finger. So that's a
battered this yourself.
So we get a piece of ground chuck and we cut it to fit that shape. We have molds that it fits that shape, and then we bread it, batter it, and do everything absolutely homemade. And that's our homemade steak sauce that we make homemade as well.
You gotta tell me the secret, aren't you?
I can't.
Oh, come on.
Sworn to secrecy.
Is your grandpa still kicking?
No, he's not. He passed in 2001.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But he's not here to yell at you anymore. You can give me the...
But I still have my dad and my uncle who are involved who might have something to say about that.
All right, and they probably will watch this. I don't want to cause any family feuds or anything. This was why I kept coming back to Wayne.
That's a staple. That's something we've been doing for a long time, and you can't get that anywhere else. You know, it's something a little bit different.
You can. And usually, when you put that much breading on something, it kind of ruins it.
Yeah.
But the breading is as good as the steak inside.
Well, good.
And the sauce is amazing as well. Oh, man. Yeah.
I challenge you to try to drink it through the straw.
You challenged me to do This is something I've not had here. You kind of did a recommendation, a peanut butter milkshake.
That's something that you can't get a lot of other places, and it's one of my favorites.
Now on your milkshake machine it says milkshakes are made thick.
Absolutely.
It's like an order. It's not a suggestion.
Absolutely.
It's not just a description. No, it's like these milkshakes won't be made thick or you won't work here anymore. That's
Oh, he got it. He got it.
There's a really inappropriate joke right there, but we're not going to go there, are we, Joe?
Absolutely not.
Oh boy. That peanut butter takes over your mouth.
Absolutely.
Oh, jeez. Okay, tell me something else real quick.
So this location was opened in June of 2006. This June will be open for 11 years, and it's just something that we do. When I moved back from Alabama, I opened this location with the family, and it's been great.
Oh, what? No,
That's good.
Awesome.
That's good.
I'm gonna give you a high five, sir. I want to hug you, but I just met you, so he's like, not too right. High five is
Either
fine,
way,
Brandon.
either way.
Oh man, I'm gonna have a 9-pound baby burger boy at this point. And no, you're not gonna have to watch that at the end of the episode or anything. It's not gonna be a bonus feature by any means. I was doing so good on my diet, and then season 2, that's great. Anyways, we filmed the Go There Eat That show in Lawton because I just happened to be here. And why was I here? Because my roots are deep here. Like I said, I'm recording a new album here with my band One Eyed Buffalo and my good buddy Dave, and I'm going back to wrestling, IZW tonight. So, am I wrestling a match? Thank goodness I'm not, because I would throw up in the middle of the ring. I'm just gonna go out there and do some talking and hang out with some friends, but I need to recover for a second. Is there a place to take a nap? Whew.